Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of Formula 1 Fridays with Tico Zotta, round 16 out of 22 for the Flocking Geese's My Team Career Mode here at Monza, Italy, for the Italian Grand Prix. Well, the second round of the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. So basically the qualifying session was a complete waste of time because of the double penalty points we've received, which totals up to 20 grid penalty points, which means we're going to be starting last, basically. As well as the added issue of gearbox problems. So this Grand Prix is going to be very interesting. It's Hungary all over. It's the Hungarian one all over again. But let's get it over and done with, shall we?
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez, Sir Lewis Hamilton and Norris, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso and Mick Schumacher, Bottas, Joe, Kevin Magnussen and Tsunoda, Ocon, Albon, Lance Stroll and Sebastian Vettel, Oscar Piastri, Gasly. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, Latifi and Goose. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between Grand Prix. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach these roles?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. They're two very different mindsets. In the old days, of course, they used to cover up to 15,000 kilometres of testing in a season, and that role would be more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as possible, so that the data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When lining up on the grid for a race, however, a race driver's frame of mind is all about what they can get out of the situation on that day, and the car is the tool to help them achieve those goals.
Oh, nothing from Mark again. That is interesting. Normally he does say something, but this is the third time, I think. Yeah, we're last, as predicted. So well, yeah, we're last. If we can if we manage to pull off an outstanding performance, that'll be a miracle. But we'll just have to wait and see. Ooh, excuse me. Let's get on with it, shall we? Well, as per usual, it's the formation lap. We're last. For once, we are. For once, Nicholas Latifi is in front of us. Yes. He's not last, ladies and gentlemen. But enjoy this.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that at the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have a word with the development in my, I'm gonna have a word with the R&D team on this. Why, with the pit crew, sorry, why is Piastri on the mediums? Why is Oscar Piastri on the medium tyres?
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
He should be on the soft tyres like the Goose. What? Goose Lord, man, you had one job. Get it right. Anyway, we were just warming up the tyres. Hopefully we will not have any engine, internal combustion engine issues, hopefully. Although, you know, it's best to not say things sooner. Sorry, I'm having a drink of water. Keeps my keeps the throat going through commentating. This is the this is the 8th voiceover I've done today for F1. So I've done today, 27th of March. I've done both qualifying and Grand Prix for this one, Monza, and then Belgium, Hungary, Hungarian Grand Prix, and the Dutch Grand Prix as well. So yeah, quite a lot, quite a bit actually. But no, we're coming up on the the group is on the formation now. Will we do it improperly? Yes, we will. Unlike back at the Dutch Grand Prix, and the 5-minute lights are coming down, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off. We are off, and here goes round 2 at Italy, everybody. If you remember, in the first round, we won the sprint race at Grand Prix at Imola. What's going to happen in the first corner? Oh my life! I don't want to look. Free wide. Contact all sides. And we're getting a collision from warning collision with Stroll. Let's have a look at that again. He ran into us. Why is he not getting any warning? He ran into us, damn it. We're surrounded by Aston Martins. This is not a good sign. We're literally side by side with Lance Stroll's overtaken us. We've jumped from from last place to position 15. We've run into Alexander Albon. That's a shame. Anyway, we're now in position 15. We've jumped 7 positions in the space of 2 chicanes. What's the actual? So, update on standings. Position 13 is Bottas, followed by Albon, followed by the Goose, followed by Lance Stroll, and followed by Sebastian Vettel, both from Aston Martin. Albon being from Williams, and Bottas being from Alfa Romeo. That was a crazy lap, wasn't it? What do you think we're doing? I think the FIA warning at the beginning was, I think we can get away with that because everyone was ramming, there's a collision warning with everybody else. Everyone was getting collision warnings. Max Verstappen sets the fastest lap. Obviously, because, you know, Max Verstappen is trying to avenge himself here. Oh, what the hell, Goose! And now we have internal combustion engine problems. See, you know what I said earlier? Hopefully we don't get any internal combustion engine problems. Well, we spoke too soon. We got a yellow flag. We're P11. We've jumped 4 positions. After that, what the hell's gone on here? Yellow flag again. Kevin Magnussen is out of the session. He's out. What's going on here? And well, we don't need to say anything. We know what's happened. Smoke coming up from the back. The engine has gone. That is a busted engine. The engine saying, no, I'm out. I can't deal with this. Goodbye. That's the second. I think is that the second time this season? No, 3rd time. Canadian, Hungary, and now Monza. Magnussen is out. Poor Magnussen. Anyway, so up there on standings, Schumacher in P9, followed by Fernando Alonso P10, followed by Goose P11, with Bottas P12 and Guan Yu Zhou in P13. As we make the final corner now into to lap 3, and Verstappen for the second time sets the fastest lap.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Nice to know. even though that we've done this strategy since the very beginning. Oh my life! Oh, the brakes were not applied, and the goose is being punished for it. Just rammed Alonso and Schumacher.
Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places. Because
Yes, for once I agree with Mark. That was too aggressive. Whoa! This is an aggressive goose. Where's this goose been all this? Where was this goose at where was this goose at Hungary? Oh, we could have used this goose. Have we not got wing damage? No wonder we got internal combustion engine problems, because we keep damaging the car. We nearly ran into Alonso. Position 10 now. I'm surprised we've actually made it to position 10.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please.
I can't believe it. It's not the first time this has happened, and we already know this. We know we had gearbox problems.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
We expected gearbox issues, because I think I might have mentioned it at the intro. Other than the qualifying session, and that was a bit better on the braking, but we were a bit wide on the outry, and Alonso's going to take advantage of that. Yep, he's taking advantage of that. That was also Goose on the Goose's part, and Schumacher's thinking of trying to overtake, but the Goose is defending from Schumacher here, and we go into the second chicane. Oh!
No need to worry about the tyre
The
conditions
Goose
now.
just did not brake. The Goose did not brake. How did we not get an FIA warning for that? For corner cutting, we went off the track, and that's one way to pass Fernando Alonso. Oh, this is one annoyed, rage-filled Goose right here, ladies and gentlemen. No wonder the car is in pieces. I can't wait for Singapore. The next round, which is Singapore. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm being sarcastic. Oh god. Oh, what was that? Okay, we're going into the pit lane. For once, we've actually done the right thing. We're being overtaken now. Yeah. Going onto the medium tyres now. We are last. That's to be expected.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice.
Oh,
stop
come
time.
on!
Happy with that one. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track. Look after these tyres now if you want to finish the race on this compound.
We've only just.
Drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty.
We've only just got out of the pit lane, for Christ's sake, and the safety car's out. What happened? Right, we got some footage. Two Ferraris. I don't know if this is Sainz or Leclerc. And hey! Spun. And it's caused multiple collisions and people to turn into ghosts and phase in and out of each other. We're on board with one of the Alpine. I think is this Alonso? Yeah, Alonso. Oh no, there's contact, phasing through people, and we're on board with an Alfa Romeo. I think this is Bottas. No, this is Guan Yu Zhou, sorry. He's just phased through Bottas. Whoa! And that's caused the safety car to come out. All because of one Ferrari. Causing a crash. Look, a lemming train. Lemming crash. That's one way to derail the race. Anyway, we have an opportunity here to do a Sergio Perez maneuver and do a massive uppercut.
Okay, Mark here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy.
We know.
Risk losing it.
We know. We have an opportunity here to get from position 21, last place, to first place. Like, literally. We could do a Perez manoeuvre here and go from last to first. Well, it depends if we actually, well, get there in time. Not with this piece of junk. Go on, Goose. Go on, we nearly made. Okay, Oscar Piastri's in the pit lane now. Everyone literally is going to the pit lane now. Literally, I think, yeah, everyone's going to the pit lane. Some of them are going out now. And just like that, we have got jumped from last place to position 5. We're in 5th place. We've beaten Sergio Perez. So standings now. We got Norris at P3. Yes. Anyway, Norris P3, Russell P4, Goose P5, Perez P6, Leclerc P7. We can see the safety car now. We are to stay behind George Russell. Okay, so it's quite clear to see that Verstappen is he's leading the race. He's in pole. He's in first place, pole position, followed by, I believe, Carlos Sainz is in 2nd place. So now we know who's in front. It's Verstappen. He wants revenge. He wants to what's it called? He wants to oh, what was that word now? Yeah, he wants to make up for what happened, embarrassment at the Dutch Grand Prix when he came 7th. He's trying to restore his. He's trying to restore his reputation, or whatever it is it's called. I don't know what the word is. Redeem himself. There we go. He's trying to redeem himself for what happened in the Dutch Grand Prix. But we got problems. We got a Red Bull behind us in the form of Sergio Perez. He's going to be an interesting one at the Mexican Grand Prix. If we make it to the Mexican Grand Prix, that is. Oh god. Oh, so this is the 2nd lap now with the safety car. Lap 7. Oh dear. Now, from the replay, it didn't look like there wasn't any like wing damage or parts of cars flying everywhere. We just hit Russell. Come on, Goose. I know you hate Russell for what happened in Australia, but you have to put that behind you. Oh dear. What did we sign up for? But I know, just safety car stuff. Gearbox problems, engine problems, and yet, oh, not again. We know, Mark. Sorry, but the best safety car that we've had really was at Azerbaijan when Max Verstappen eliminated himself being an idiot. That was brilliant. And the safety car has literally launched off into the distance. The safety car is yeah, it's ending. Oh, we've hit Russell again. What's gonna happen here? We're off. No, we nearly got disqualified then. We nearly got a problem there. And lap 8 now, and I do not like where this is going. Oh! Jesus, the Goose using Carlos Sainz as a braking barrier. Goose Lord! Straight through Norris and Russell. Using Sainz as a braking barrier, Goose almighty. Verstappen still has the fastest lap. Have we got wing damage? No. How have we not got wing damage from that? We're now in position 3, by the way. We're in the podium standings now. But this is insane. How? I don't know. Someone explain that to me in the comments. Either Goose just can't drive or he's mental. Or both. I would gladly accept both. But yeah, it does feel like Sainz and Verstappen are literally just running away. They're literally just they've gone. They're a second in front of us, and oh no, we were too late on the brakes. We're paying for that one. Yeah, we've paid that one now. Sainz and Verstappen have gone. Because of our mistake there on the first chicane. We braked too late. That's a problem with that chicane. If you brake at the wrong time, you're going to overshoot. Massive. And overshooting is something that we are quite familiar with, particularly on my other channel. When it comes to train sim live streams. Oh, God. Ah, never mind. This is on your YouTube screen right now, everybody. But no. So Sainz is almost 2 seconds in front of us. Norris is over 2 seconds behind us. Followed by with George Russell 2 seconds behind Norris. Well, 1.5 seconds behind Norris to be technical. Ah, brilliant, we got a DRS, but it doesn't matter because we're nowhere near Sainz. Oh, and for once the Goose actually perfects the braking at the first chicane. Oh, we've done that perfectly. Wow, I think that was the best. That was the best attempt. That was the best attempt at you know, that chicane. Not so much that time, as you can tell. Oh, we've gone wide again. Is it me or I think it's the tyres? Either that or the Goose is just that annoyed that he just can't control himself or the car. Or both. Okay, so Verstappen is 3.5 seconds in front of us. Sainz is just around 2 seconds in front of us. Oh, hang on. Russell is fighting someone in P5 for position 5.
The car ahead is around 2 seconds.
But it doesn't matter because we're third at the moment. I mean, that's pretty impressive. We've gone from position 22. Oh, that was wide. Well done, Goose. We've gone from effectively last to P3. I mean, yeah, safety car, but still, we got to P3. Hang on, we got company. We have a McLaren staring, literally stalking. Oh, that could have gone horribly wrong, and the Goose is paying for it because Lando Norris has taken over, but the Goose, an aggressive Goose, takes back position 3 from Lando Norris, gives him a little nudge at the back, takes over, literally. That is how you take back a position. I don't think Norris is done, however. Norris says, give me back position 3. The Goose says, no. No. Well, yeah, the McLaren's not finished yet. I wish it was Ricardo, not Norris. Anyway. But no, Verstappen is, yeah, they've gone. Verstappen and Sainz, they've gone. They're over 3 seconds in front of us. Yeah, we're not gonna get P1, people. But oh yeah, we nearly overcooked that one again. I feel like we're gonna pay. Norris is going for the manoeuvre. He's going for the manoeuvre. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna try and do us. He's done us. He's done us again, people. He's done us again. What's the gonna do? Go around the inside. Dive ball. Thank you very much. That's twice. That's twice, Norris. Come on. So, we've once again defended position 3 from Lando Norris in the McLaren. George Russell's caught up with Norris. So Norris is going to have an interesting time now, because instead of attacking the goose, he needs to defend from George Russell. Meanwhile, up at the front, you got Verstappen who's 2 seconds in front of Sainz. Yeah, Verstappen's won this. He's managed to redeem himself, people, from the Dutch Grand Prix. I know this. We haven't. Okay, the last lap is here now. But anything can happen.
Final lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 12.5 seconds.
Okay, so this is the last lap, so anything can happen. So if Verstappen screws up, then that's his fault. George Russell has managed to overtake Lando Norris, and George Russell now has the fastest lap. So well done, George Russell. Unfortunately,
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds.
yeah. Oh well. I don't like this. Russell is literally behind us now. You can just see in the rear view mirror. That was what was that? Was that an attempt of a corner cut there from the goose? It probably is. Okay, last chicane now of the race. Russell is staring down at us from the rear. He's got DRS. Oh no, he's got slipstream. He's going to try and overtake us. What's the goose going to do here? The goose has managed to defend from Russell, and Verstappen has won the Monza Grand Prix, with Carlos Sainz finishing position 2, and we, from last, finished in 3rd place, people. The goose and his driver of the day gets in. That is a well-deserved victory.
Great use of the clear air today then, and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they've secured here. So let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Goose. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula 1.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Can I just say, holy shit. From last to third place. Mind you, it was a safety car, but still. Jesus. Oh. Internal combustion engine problems again. With the mentioned earlier gearbox issues that I did bring up earlier, so that was to be expected. But Christ, the Goose really flocked hard in this one. I just can't believe it. The Goose is just, you can tell that from the driving that the Goose really was not in a good place because of the penalty points. But well, I don't know how we've done that. Anyway, Max Verstappen is your winner. He also got the fastest lap. Carlos Sainz P2, Flocking Goose, the Goose himself P3 with driver of the day. Russell P4, Norris P5, Perez P6, Leclerc in P7, Hamilton P8, Alonso in position 9, Bottas in P10. And yeah, Oscar Piastri finished P20th, which is better than what Lance Stroll did. But oh my life. Oh, that was crazy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not looking forward to the next one. I think the next one is Singapore. That's going to be crazy. The Baku circuit of Singapore. I don't know if I've mispronounced it, then I do apologise. But I hope you can join us for Singapore, which is the next Grand Prix. Until then, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've been Tico Zotter. Make sure to check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. Leave your thoughts on this moment in the season history of the Flocking Geese, from P22 to P3, with internal combustion engine problems, gearbox issues, and a raging lunatic at the wheel. Leave your thoughts, people. Leave your thoughts if you watch these videos. I know a few people do. So to those people, God bless you. Thank you very much. You're legends. So yeah, see you in Singapore. Bye for now.